Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my Wi-Fi battle series. Today I'm bringing a new team. This team was, well, let me start out first by saying thank you to Game Freak for making a character in their manga that is so unbalanced and doesn't know the fundamentals to such an extent that they literally, you might as well have them on a grass team. So with that being said, that person would be Crystal. Crystal. So, for the next 5 episodes, I'm going to be focusing on Crystal's team, which was suggested in a Facebook group, as I believe I just mentioned, that I belong to. Really nice, really nice Pokemon community. You can pretty much always find a battle, trades, what have you there. And like I said, leave the link in the description. And now that I've repeated myself a good 5-6 times, I will start the battles. So her team comprises an Arcanine, a Hitmonchan, a Smoochum, yeah, she didn't even want to go all the way to Jinx, a Parasect, Meganium, and a Victory Bell. So I did with this team what I could, and I just hope it does well, but in the battles I had yesterday on my stream, my hopes aren't too high, judging from those. Yep, Charizard can effectively sweep this entire team. And Alakazam's not much better. Pretty much my only powerhouse here, I'd say, well, my only 2 powerhouses are Arcanine and Hitmonchan. But enough complaining. Let's see how well we can actually do. I'm gonna lead out with my Parasect, because it's pretty much the only way, or the only Pokemon I have that can set up well. My Meganium. And I'll go with Arcanine. Parasect is pure bulk and built just pretty much to cripple the other team. Try to give me some chance, because in a head-to-head battle I'm not winning anything with most of these Pokemon. And it does lead out with the Charizard, as I was fearing. And as more than half my team is weak too. I'm going to go for a Spore, just hoping that I'll get the Spore. I'm going to leave that picture of Crystal up for the next 3 episodes because I'm recording them in bulk. But if it bugs you guys in future episodes and in future teams, I'll just not put the trainer up there. But if it doesn't bug you, then it's a nice way to associate the team with the trainer. Makes me really wish I had Victory Bell right now, but oh well. Victory Bell has chlorophyll, so I'd be able to do stuff with it. Flamethrower is more than likely going to faint me, especially in the sun with Charizard. Yep. Luckily I did bring Arcanine. I forgot to level him. Yep. I was going through this entire thing, recording and bulk and everything, and I forgot to finish leveling my guys. This is just so great. So after this episode, I'm going to take a quick second, level them all up below 50. This entire episode is going to be quite interesting, to say the least. And he with Jaws, even though I'm 6 levels low. And he was probably thick fat. Could be huge power, but the only reason I would do that is if it was thick fat. This Aqua Jet will definitely faint me. Nope, it doesn't. Never mind. This Arcanine is packing the Assault Vest, which is probably the only reason that didn't faint me. Not to mention Aqua Jet's not that fast to begin with, but this next one will faint me. He has no reason not to go for another one. Maybe he goes for the Waterfall. Okay. Physical attack, I'm weak to it. Yeah, I'm gone. It looks like Azumarill has Life Orb, if I'm not mistaken. Now I'm literally gonna do a Meganium knowing he has a Charizard, so this battle is going to be a loss. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that hardly did anything. Decided to take himself out for some reason. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just don't get that. Funny thing is, I'm usually not facing people who put up the sun, so I have Sunny Day on this. But it doesn't matter because I don't even have to use it because Charizard. I don't have any moves though that can hit him particularly well. Last burn, yeah, I'm gone. Okay, well, not a good start, but at least I feigned something. Yeah, I just decided I'm going to go through this entire thing with 3 Pokemon that are under 50. 2 of them are at 49 though. Only real bad one is Arcanine. And then I will go through and I'll level them all up appropriately. Which I forgot to do just with everything I've been working on. Looks like we have another possible Drought user. I don't see why you'd use Ninetales without Drought. That's gonna be a belly drum. I'm almost convinced of that. Luckily, if it wants a belly drum, I'm perfectly fine with that. Pop its Citrus Berry, it'll still be spored. Just the same. It does withdraw. It doesn't have anything that's immune to spore that I can recall. Yeah, that'll take spore just fine. Why you'd switch a psychic type in on a partial bug type, I have no idea. But it doesn't matter, I don't have any attacking moves like that. What to do? I was hoping this sleep condition stays long enough for me to get some power up. Because if I can set up Hitmonchan, maybe I have a chance. Because these 2 Pokemon you brought are pretty slow. The 2 I've seen might have a fast one right after. Because Hitmonchan himself is pretty slow. He probably predicts me to be using something other than a fighting move, just due to typing. But I'm trying to set up, so I'm going to go for Power Up Punch. I do have Iron Fist, so it'll do a little more than it would usually do. Still, though, it's not exactly going to do massive damage. Be shocked if it did. Just muted his Hitmonchan, kind of bouncing around looking like he has to pee. And that was a crit, so just furthers my point that it's not going to do much damage. That'll be the last one. I'm just gonna boost like that, and now I'll go into the elemental punches. Assuming I woke up. Fantastic. I got greedy, and that's what happened. Yep. Shouldn't have got greedy. Did get burned though. Why would he burn himself? I can't think of any reasons for it to burn itself. I'm sure there's something obvious, but I really don't know. The abilities. The I don't know the abilities it has, considering I can't pronounce his name right now. Have I mentioned I'm tired? Okay, good. Hope this earthquake actually does something. Not exactly stellar. It's gonna trick me into a scarf, probably. Not a flame orb, right? Actually, I'm not gonna. I'm just prolonging the air by doing this. I'm pretty much just giving myself turns where the flame orb won't take effect. Apparently, though, Leaf Guard does not do as I thought it did. Oh, okay, he has a. What's it called? He has the ability where anything other than a direct attack will not damage him. So he can be burned all he likes, and it won't affect him any. Magic Bounce, I believe. Not Magic Bounce. Yeah, I forget what it's called. My mistake. My Alakazam had it. I gave away my Alakazam though a ways back. I can't status it, so I'm only in here pretty much just to try to stall out. I don't even have any stalling moves without statuses. Really, each one of my moves is a status, except for Worry Seed, which is all I can really go for. So this game has just effectively been won. I should have done that sooner, but that was just my mistake. And that'll be game. Fantastic. Still can't believe that I forgot to level up Arcanine. Predominantly, the other two, they're okay, they only level down. But the level could, I suppose, make a difference. I mean, it does make a difference, but it might make a noticeable difference. Okay. I'm going with, again, Parasect, Hitmonchan, and I will also go with the Victory Bell. Why not? It has a poison attack, take out Sylveon. Assuming I can actually hit it before it faints me. That also assumes that he brought Sylveon, but most people will. Let's come out with Gengar first, though. Luckily, Gengar only has Levitate, so there's no issue with it being insomnia, anything like that. And now I'm going to switch out after I put him to sleep. I'll just use Worry Seed, put him into insomnia, wake him up, but that's okay. Actually, I'll just do that now, and then I'll Stun Spore him, I'll Stun Spore him. So I'll Worry Seed him, so he can't Perish Song, because I'm pretty sure that's what's coming as Perish Song. I'm no longer able to use Spore, that's fine, it wouldn't even matter with it being insomnia now, or having insomnia now. That'll hurt, but I'll live it pretty well. I missed the attack, of course. Why wouldn't I? You think just like poison types can never miss a toxic, you'd think that grass types should never be able to miss a powder move. It's essentially what makes them a good typing, is their ability to status. There are other reasons, but I'd say the ability to status is definitely up there. So now you have a slow Gengar that has insomnia. It's kind of too bad for my opponent. I'm gonna go out in the Vileplume. A Victory Bell. I know it's not probably the best move, but I'm going for it anyway. Hope to get the knockoff. And I do get knockoff off. So this is a modest Victory Bell. So normal attacks are pretty much useless. But I'm still hoping just to hit it on the weakness. Now Hitmonchan maybe will pull through, but I doubt it. Hitmonchan really is probably my favorite Pokemon in this group. That will probably faint me. Surprisingly, it doesn't. I may be faster than the finishing blow with Thunder Punch if I'm lucky. There goes Gengar. Okay. Fortunately, Victory Bell is gone. Otherwise, I would go after with my poison move. But like I said, too bad it's gone. Best option for me is for it to be completely, to be frozen, so I'm going to go for an Ice Punch. I hope I outspeed, but I don't think I do. I do actually outspeed. Only 10% chance to freeze, though. And just, it isn't meant to be. Hyper Voice will easily take me out. We're taking me out probably at full health, so that was all but certain. And now it's a technicality that I have to bring out Parasect to faint as well. Because I don't have any moves to damage. So even if I was to like get a Spore off, it wouldn't matter. I do have Toxic, I'll go for Toxic. Just so I can say I tried to do something. But I'm fainted, so it doesn't matter. And that'll be the end of this first episode using Crystal's team. 2 more to come today. And I hope you found it entertaining, if not enjoyable. And again, if you found it entertaining, please do like, comment, subscribe, and share if you could. That would really be appreciated. Thank you all, and I'll see you next video.